Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Stories with Sam. You are listening to the Enchanted Forest series, The Way Home, Chapter 7, Reunited. 5 short but very long minutes later, Benny heard a familiar voice calling through the trees. "Benny, where are you?" His ears perked up. He sniffed the air, heart pounding. "Mum! Mummy, I'm here!" Benny cried joyfully. Obsidian zipped through the air. "Mrs. Rabbit! Mrs. Rabbit! Benny, he's here!" Philos gave an enormous bounce so high he could see the tops of the rabbit's ears coming through the tall grass. And then, there she was. "Benny Bunny!" his mum cried, racing to him. She scooped him into her arms and hugged him so tightly Benny thought his eyes might pop out. "Oh, my sweet boy, are you okay? Are you hurt?" she asked, checking his ears, his arms, his fluffy little paws. "Mum," Benny laughed, "I'm okay." She let him go at last and turned to the group who had gathered behind him. Her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you," she said, voice trembling. "Thank you all for keeping my Benny safe." She shook Philos's paw. She bowed to the dragonflies. "You're very welcome, Mrs. Rabbit," Silver said gently as she landed on her head. "My name is Silver, and this is my partner, Copper, and our son, Obsidian. Your little bunny has had quite the adventure." "I sure have, Mum," Benny added proudly. "Obsidian's my new best friend, and he says we can go on many more adventures." "Ahem," came a deep voice from behind them. Benny turned. "Dad," he said, already knowing what was coming. "This time," Mr. Rabbit said firmly, "your adventures will be a little closer to home, and next time we will know where you're going." "But Dad," Benny said with a sigh, "I'm fine, and I made so many new friends." "The forest protects us all, Mr. Rabbit," Obsidian added with a grin, soaring into the air and tracing glowing figure eights above their heads. Everyone laughed as they gathered in a circle, sitting close together to share stories of Benny's great adventure. The stars twinkled above, and the glowing mycelium sparkled beneath them. Eventually, one by one, they began to drift off to sleep, safe, warm, and wrapped in the magic of the enchanted forest. In the morning, it was time to go. Benny turned to Obsidian, his best friend. "Promise we'll see each other again?" he asked. "I promise," Obsidian said. They high-fived, paw to wing, and then turned to head in opposite directions, each returning home with hearts full of friendship and memories that will last forever. Epilogue. And so Benny Bunny returned home, tired but safe, full of stories to share and lessons he would never forget. From that day on, he always told his family where he was going, even if he planned to follow a glowing dragonfly. The enchanted forest remained full of wonder, connection, and quiet magic, and deep below the soil, the glowing mycelium kept everything connected, reminding all who live there that no one is ever truly alone, because in the enchanted forest, every creature, big and small, is part of something greater, something that always leads you home.